Welcome, Transformer fans. My name is Composite Enerjoe, and today's review is on the Transformers War for Cybertron Siege, Earthrise, not Siege, the Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Deluxe Class Sunstreaker. And here he is in his alt mode, which is, and give me a second, it is based on the Lamborghini Countach LP500S, which was the alt mode that the original Generation 1 version of this character had. So that's what this is based on, his G1 counterpart. And yeah, looks pretty good. Pretty good, not bad. I like it. Like, it does look like a Lamborghini. Not gonna lie. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. As you can see, he does roll quite well. And that's pretty much it. Looks good, it rolls well, and that's it. Nothing more to it. There's only so much you can really do with a car. This piece can kind of rotate, so you can do that if you want. And yeah, Sunstreaker. So let's get on with transformation, which is not too complicated. See, so first off, lift up this piece, separate and pull out, separate here and pull out. And then for this part, this is like, I guess, the most tricky part of this figure, is you have to rotate, like so, flip out the head, and then this piece you lift up, like so, and then you rotate again. You have to rotate this twice, because there's like two separate hinges, one for this to stay in place, and for this upper bit to move. So just be aware of that. And then come here, separate, pull out, and clip into place. So you pull out, clip, like fold this up, flip this down, and lock it into place. Same thing here. Lock, bring down, rotate, flip out his fists, flip out fist, rotate, and adjust, and there we have Sunstreaker. Pretty simple, like not too complicated. So yeah, here's Sunstreaker in his robot mode. Yay, looks pretty good. Looks very Sunstreakery. Like, you can tell this is heavily inspired by the Generation 1 design. I think you can believe by the cartoon. Which, yeah, Earthrise is pretty much from what I can tell, is a reimagining of the original cartoon, which is like them waking up on Earth in the 80s. So that's why a lot of their vehicles look, at least with the classic characters, that's why a lot of their vehicles and their designs resemble the G1 designs so much. And I don't remember if I actually mentioned that with other characters. So yeah, here's a close-up on his head sculpt, which is very Sunstreaker-y. Gotta admit, Sunstreaker is probably one of the more recognizable head sculpts. Especially with the little, his wings, those little ear wings on him. And yeah, I think the only other character I can think of who has a design similar to this would be like Wheeljack. And I think there might be another one, but I can't remember it. So yeah, head, as you can see, is on a ball joint. Might as well go to articulation. Ball joint. There's you can rotate all the way, in and out. There's a separate hinge where you can do that, but that's more for transformation. Swivel there, swivel and bend at the elbow, and a little bit of in and out on the wrist, so that's for transformation. Waist does rotate. Legs can go, can go out that far. It's tight, but you can also go forward, back, swivel there, bend at the knee, and a very nice ankle pivot. And if you want to, a little bit up and down his toe, but again, that's more for transformation. So yeah, Sunstreaker here is quite posable, which is very cool. So yeah. Oh, and if I didn't mention any accessories, because his only accessory is this piece, which, as you can see, you can transform it with it equipped. So you can take this off and have him hold it. This could be his weapon, or where I like to put it is here on his shoulder. To be a little arm cannon. But yeah, pretty cool. Let me just put it back on his back, since I like it there for storage. And yeah, so Sunstreaker overall, very, very cool, solid figure. Nice. Let's do some size comparisons. Here we have Buddy Ratchet and Cliff Jumper. There you go. And let me set him off to the side now. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the figure. Overall, pretty good figure. Good amount of articulation. He's decently sized for a deluxe class. And kind of wish he had a different accessory, but that's what he's known for. And pretty cool, sleek design. Not like overall, very nice, solid figure. So I guess I might as well talk a little bit about like who Sunstreaker is. And yeah, for those of you who don't know, Sunstreaker was part of, at least in the original Generation 1 continuity, Sunstreaker was part of the original team that woke up, that landed on Earth on the Ark, and woke up, you know, millions of years later in the 80s. So he woke up, and turns out, and I didn't know this, but Sunstreaker is actually the twin brother of Sideswipe. Again, twin, but yeah, he's Sideswipe's brother. I never knew that. That's actually really cool. It's a bit of a shame that Sideswipe ended up becoming, I guess, more well-known than Sunstreaker, which is almost like the inverse of, funny enough, of Bumblebee and Cliff Jumper. But yeah, so Sunstreaker. Oh, and I think I looked it up, and Sunstreaker here is apparently a lot more vain, so he cares a lot more about his appearance than like most of the other Autobots. In fact, I think I get the vibe, a similar vibe in terms of personality with that of the Transformers Prime character Knockout, who also liked the looking pretty. So apparently he has a very similar mentality when it comes to his appearance. But yeah, he's still a really good fighter and very loyal. So yeah, that's Sunstreaker. Sadly, he's not more well known, although he's very recognizable. But he's not known really for his feats, more for his like appearance and if you know it, his association with his more well-known brother, Sideswipe. So yeah, this is Sunstreaker. Overall, cool figure, cool design, very nicely well done, and overall solid figure. So yeah, this has been my review of the Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise. Got it right this time. Deluxe class Sunstreaker. And before signing off, here is my very special person's Instagram. Please check her out. Please, please, please. And here is mine if you were curious. And yeah, this is Composite Enerjoe signing off. So peace out and be safe.